I think leaders need to understand that, when I say the word philosophy, people think about Greek people, old ancient Greek people in togas, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But what philosophy is all about is understanding the principles that govern the human mind and the relationship of the human mind with reality. And that's like the physics of everything. And if you don't understand how you work and how the world works and the relationship between those two, your consciousness and the world, you're going to make a lot of mistakes and you're going to spend a lot of time not being happy. So the one thing that I see now that I reflect back on my career and I see other people around me is that they don't identify core principles of what is governing their environment. And the reason why I started with values is because if somebody told me when I was 25 or 27, it's about everyone around you is looking for specific values. You have to discover what they're looking for because we're all seeking values in order to achieve them. And the result of successfully pursuing your values is the state of happiness and self-esteem that you gain from it. And that's what we're all about. We're all playing the same game. We're trying to achieve values. Now, the question is, are those rational values or not? That's a very personal thing. But in order for you to understand your environment, you have to know what the people around you are looking for. Let's say if you take a salesperson, you start with questioning the person across the table. It's, well, what do you want? What are you looking for? You don't come with your assumption that they want your product. And that really plays to the psychology of all of us, which is, what are you really looking for? And if you have a lot of clarity of what you're looking for, then you're going to succeed. I'll give you an example. Like, everybody thinks, it's okay to get promoted and manage more people. It's not true, right? Some people are miserable when they're leading a team, and they're very happy when they're individual contributors, right?
Yeah.
So when I talk to people, not just managers, people around me, it's just, what are your values? Discover them. It's not innate in you. It's not something that you just feel, I feel like I like it or not. Feelings are great indicators and evidence to what your consciousness is attracted to. But there's just that. There's just evidence. The true reason is something you have to go deeper to an introspective why you like what you like doing. So now that I have this prism, now that I have those glasses, those philosophical glasses, everything is much clearer to me. And I know that if I'll go back and manage another team, I'll do it in a much more effective way. And, if you ask me about mistakes, it's just not understanding what people are about. And that's I think, what's most important as a manager to identify.